What a day of football it was from start to finish. As we welcome you into Washington football final, I am Alexa Landestoy. Since coming off the bye week, the Burgundy and Gold have managed to go 4-0. Yeah, you heard that right. 4 wins coming up against some top competition as well. And tonight it was a big test on the road for this team. Washington in their first trip to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Raiders fans, one of a kind no matter where they are. I hate to disappoint that guy, but the Burgundy and Gold looking good on their first drive. Heineke hits Logan Thomas, who makes the one-handed grab for the touchdown. Take a look at that replay. Yeah, that was highlight reel worthy. Thomas would leave the game later, though, with a knee injury. Into the fourth quarter we go. Washington up 1 when they finally score their second touchdown of the game. Heineke to Antonio Gibson, who gives the Burgundy and Gold an 8-point lead. But the Raiders strike right back. Ensuing drive, it's Josh Jacobs finding the end zone, gets Las Vegas within 2. And then fans are getting a little bit nervous because with 7 minutes to go, Heineke is intercepted by Nate Hobbs. And you can see on the replay his arm was hit. That pick would lead to a Daniel Carlson 37-yard field goal to give the Raiders a 1-point lead with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to play. But Washington marches downfield and then trots out their kicker. 41 seconds to go. Brian Johnson just signed this week. Bethesda native, Gonzaga College High School, Virginia Tech Hokie, and he nails it. The go-ahead 48-yard field goal. Washington is up 2, and check out this reaction from Taylor Heineke. Great stuff. And the Raiders, though, with a little bit of life, and here they are on their last chance. A Hail Mary from Derek Carr, and it comes up short. Washington wins this one 17-15, their 4th straight win. And with more from Las Vegas, here's JP Finley. Welcome back to Washington football final. There was plenty of action to follow across the NFL today, from one team getting their first win and another falling short on a 2-point conversion. We began our look around the league with the Eagles and the Jets. Jalen Hurts out with an ankle injury, so that means Eagles starter Gardner Minshew, former Jaguar QB, he is quite the character, and what a Philly debut it was. Eagles' first drive, Minshew 3 for 3, all of those going to this guy, tight end Dallas Goedert, including a 36-yard TD for the Eagles' first score of the game. In fact, the offense scored on each of its first 7 drives under Minshew, who finds himself a new favorite target in Goedert. 25-yard TD here in the second quarter, 6 catches for 105 yards, and the 2 scores for the Eagles tight end. A great day if you have him in fantasy. Philly also with success on the ground. They gained well with Kenneth Gainwell here on the 18-yard score. And fellow back Miles Sanders also rushed for 120 yards as the Eagles beat the Jets 33-18. Big bounce back after last week's loss to the Giants. And speaking of the G-men, Daniel Jones out with a neck injury. That means Fairfax County native Mike Glennon gets the start. No touchdowns and a pick. So we look at the Dolphins here. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa got things going early. A little help from Rockville's Mac Hollins, who makes the incredible grab you see here on the replay. He holds it in, drags the feet. Incredible job by the Wooten High School alum. Gives Miami the lead at the half. Then in the fourth quarter, Dolphins up 4, 3rd and goal, when Tua finds Isaiah Ford, who just gets it into the end zone. The Dolphins win big 20-9. Their winning streak now at 5 games in a row as the Giants drop 4-8 on the season. Into Pittsburgh we go, those terrible towels waving as Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers host the rival Ravens. Under 2 minutes to play, Pittsburgh down by 1, knocking on the doorstep. Big Ben to Deontay Johnson, their second TD connection of the fourth quarter. 2-point conversion is good. The Steelers up 7. But back come the Baltimore Ravens with 12 seconds left. Lamar Jackson hits Sammy Watkins in the end zone to get them within 1. But instead of going for the extra point to tie it, Coach Harbaugh turns around Justin Tucker, one of the best kickers to ever do it. They decide to go for 2 in the win. So here we go. For all the marbles, Lamar Jackson drops back, hits Andrews, who's wide open, but goes off his fingertips, and that'll do it. The Ravens had the right play, couldn't convert. The Steelers get the win 2019, ending a 3-game winless skid. And the Vikings in the NFC playoff hunt, visiting the winless Lions. Under 2 minutes to play, Minnesota down by 2. Kirk Cousins to Justin Jefferson for the go-ahead touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good, but the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Yeah, gritty dance activated there, and the Lions have to be thinking, not again, but Jared Goff had something up his sleeve. 14-play, 75-yard drive, and on the final play, Goff finds Amon-Ra St. Brown in the end zone for the game-winning score. That is the Lions' first win of the season, 29-27, their first win since December 6th of 2020. That is also the first win for Jared Goff since being traded from the Los Angeles Rams. An exciting day for Detroit, but also an exciting day for Washington football fans. Here's Jordan Giorgio, JP Flame, and Brian Mitchell from Post Game Live on NBC Sports Washington talking about the win in Vegas and the matchup ahead.